Welcome right back to the action. We're at 3:13 to play as the clock continues to run. 24-10 our score in this first half in favor of the red team. Platypi trailing, although we're used to them trailing after the first half. What we're not used to seeing is them coming back, and if what we saw last week is any indication, they could come back. Foul there. We'll have to watch more free throws, I think, but that's okay. Well, no, I guess not. Oh, yes, we are. Okay, more free throws. That's okay. Again, something to look forward to in the second half. Jonathan Neal's going to be on the program, and like we said, maybe Dean Morgan will join us, maybe Jonathan Bacon, maybe Whit Jones, who could take time off from sabbatical to join us, so we'll see.
Always exciting to have those people up here.
Free throw's good. This is Ben Ferrante at the line here.
You know, Ben Ferrante, I really don't like him that much. Well, it's probably not judicial for me to say that, or, you know...
Well, you had about 2.5 seconds to explain yourself before we have to go to the second half, so I use that time wisely.
Well, you know, me and Ben, we have our differences of opinions on just about everything, and I really don't like the way he carried himself, and he got me stuck in an airport for 30 extra seconds when I wanted to go home.
Well, you know who, yeah, that's true. You know who don't have any big differences is David Coren and Greg Creswell. We'll have maybe a little more on that in the second half if we can get an interview or something like that, but we'll see. We were just making comparisons before the break. They both work at Walmart. They both like fighting for the ball. And neither of them look good running. So, you know, what can you do?
Well, not much, Grayton, no. Not much.
And Corwin did the right thing. You know, he forgot about that and 1/8 steak, and that's the best way to approach that.
That probably is. You know, one thing they might be able to do is put Corwin back on that little scooter he had when he broke his foot. That seemed to speed him up quite a bit.
Yes, yes. Although we do not have a handicap league here, so he may be kind of lonely. All right, 121 to play here. 28-10 our score. Excuse me again. We might get a drink on during this break. I'm kind of dry here.
That's probably from those ribs you ate earlier.
Yes, yes.
So great.
Well, you know, I did drink a lot of tea at Longhorns and not much water, so that's probably my fault.
That would be entirely.
I wasn't the only one not drinking water, but that's a story for another day. We don't want to get anyone in trouble, if you know what I mean.
That's
yeah, okay. We'll leave that one alone. 52 seconds to play here, 28-10 our score, as Josh Baird takes the ball down the court.
So, Grayton, as we reach the final seconds of this half, I've got to ask you, what comes to mind when I say the word horror?
This first half, I think, would be a good word that comes to mind. Also, you know, some fun videos that we like to talk about. But yeah, this first half, I think, would be that. Watching Greg Creswell and David Coren fight for that ball there was horrifying, if you ask me, especially if I'm the ball.
It really is. It was kind of like watching a fat kid jump on a piece of cake.
Well, yes, it was double the fun there. Ethan misses another three. That's okay. We're going to look for them to come on strong in the second half here. 7 seconds to play. We're going to get one more shot. I have a feeling we might get in trouble for this first half commentary, but we'll see.
We haven't gotten in trouble yet.
3 misses there on the buzzer, and that's true. That's true. We've been lucky. We'll see what Dean Morgan has to say in the second half. More on that in the second half. For now, from Summers Gymnasium, with the score 28-10 at halftime, Daniel Great and Jared Helms for
basketball.